So Riverhead carrying top weight is a mount of Paul Holly. Number 2, Winnie the Witch. David Bridgewater claims 3. Number 3 is Prepero, ridden by Declan Murphy. Won well at Leicester the other day. 4, Rakes Lane, Maurice Ahern. Number 5, Spanish Servant, ridden by Jamie Osborne. 6, possible front runner in Leodette, Mark Richards. 7, Imperial Brush, Brinkard, ridden by Alan McCabe, claims 7. Number 8 is Star Season, ridden by Anthony Torrey. Then number 9, Shoefly, Steve Smith-Eccles. 10, Mudahim, David Tegg. 11, Native Mission, Adrian Maguire, claims 3. Number 12, after a long absence, number 12, Wahiba, back on the track. Nick Mann rides. 13, Co, Blinker for the first time, Luke Harvey. 17, Big Gamble of the race, Chimloft, John Quinn. 15, Badrakani, Richard Dunwoody. 16, Egypt Mill Prince, Dean Gallagher. 17, Miami in Spring, Lorna Vincent. Number 18, Balasani, Mark Perrett. 19, Elegant Stranger, ridden by Paul Smith-Eccles, claims 7. And number 20, Cheerful Times, ridden by Trevor Wall. There goes Prepero. Number 7 is Imperial Brush. Number 10, that's Mudahim. And then a bit of a gap. The next horse to walk through will be number 11. This is Native Mission. Morton Train, Jimmy Fitzgerald. Adrian Maguire rides. Then the next one to come through will be number 5 on the card. That's Spanish Servant, racing in red and black. Then a long way out of the handicap, number 20, Cheerful Times, Trevor Wall rides. In the purple colours, there's number 6, which is Leodette, possible front runner, won the race I think 2 years ago. Blinkered runner here is Co. Very similar colours at a distance to Leodette. Co's blinkered today. And then Shoefly, who won so impressively last time. Steve Smith-Eccles on board. Balasani in the white with a green disc. The top weight, Riverhead, in those colours. That's the colours of White Horse Racing Limited. And then the stripes, one of the last to leave the parade ring, that is Rakes Lane, ridden by Maurice Ahern. So they make their way down the rhododendron walk, and here's how they bet.
Shoefly the favourite, 11-2 from 6-1, and Balasani is 7-1 in from 8. Also on the 7-1 mark are Egypt Mill Prince and Trimlove. Native Mission is 8-1, Leodette on 12s, and Prepero is 14-1 from 12-1. Badrakani again at 14s, and Winnie the Witch is 16-1 from 14s, 20s bar.
Captain Keith Brown calling them into line.
Right, come on!
And away they go. Spanish Servant a little bit slowly away. Shoefly's on the extreme right, tucked in behind them. As they come down to the first, Leodette is forcing the pace with Prepero in the yellow cap. Yellow colours on the outside is Riverhead taking quite a keen hold. White face sneaking through on the inside, Badrakani and behind Mudahim. They come to take the first, and they're all safely over. And it's Trimlock now that's come through to take it up. Trimlock in the lead from Imperial Brush, showing third Leodette. Then Prepero and Mudahim, followed by Co. Badrakani all over the second. On the outside, Cheerful Times, and at this stage, Native Mission mid-division with Rakes Lane. And behind these, Egypt Mill Prince the Rail, followed by Star Season and Wahiba. Shoefly is wide of Miami in Spring. Balasani is one of the back markers, and so too at this stage is Elegant Stranger. So they've got under a circuit to go, and it's Trimlow leading by a length and a half. Imperial Brush wide of Leodette, then Prepero, followed by Mudahim and Cheerful Times, and behind that one, Star Season. And then on the inside of these races, Badrakani. Balasani is not that far away behind that one. Riverhead is the back marker as they swing right-handed and make their way down towards the back stretch. And it's Trimlow at the head of affairs. Trimlow by a length and a half to Imperial Brush. Leodette normally forces the pace, has to lie third. The pace is that strong. Prepero showing in form. Mudahim is 5, and then Cheerful Times racing 6, Co 7. Rakes Lane wide of Native Mission, and then behind these on the inside is Badrakani, followed by Egypt Mill Prince, and then Shoefly. But I'm talking about the back markers, Balasani and Winnie the Witch normally comes with a run, but she's only got 4 behind her at this stage, and plumb last is Elegant Stranger. They go down towards the third, and over it, it's still Trimlow piling on the pace by a length. To Imperial Brush and Leodette, and then behind these on the inside, Mudahim, followed by Cheerful Times, Prepero wide, and then Native Mission, followed by Badrakani, Balasani. Rakes Lane, Co is still there. Wahiba's tucked in behind them. Then Spanish Servant, and behind that one is Star Season, and Shoefly is wide. Riverhead is one of the back markers, and also out the back is Miami in Spring, but it's still Trimlow. They've got to go and catch him. Leodette's in front, and In behind them comes Mudahim coming through on the inside. That's in the red sleeve jacket. Leodet's following that one through. These are followed by Badrakhani over that one. Trimlow has it. They continue their journey down the far side. Just 2 to jump now. And it's Trimlow in the lead from on the outside. Imperial Brush in the yellow sleeves. Badrakhani is tucked in behind these. Then Leodet the rail. Followed by Native Mission swinging away with a noseband. And behind that one we'll find in blue and red Mudaham. Rakes Lane's pushed along on the outside. Balasani is in behind them. Shoe Fly is going well. Cheerful Times is off the pace. Star Season looks a room. Co is on the rails and they start the turn into the home straight now. Under half a mile to race in the William Hill Handicap Hurdle. And by gum, this is going to be a finish. Elegant Strangers trying to come with a run through on the rails, but Trimlow still has it. Trimlow from Leodet with on the outside Imperial Brush. Just off the pace coming with a run is Badrakhani, the white face. Egypt Mill Prince is sneaking closer. Mudahim behind these. And Native Mission with a run. Shoe Flies yet to make its move. Balasani isn't out of it. Boy, what a race. Winnie the Witch starts to pick up. Riverhead from the back makes ground. 2 out, 4 in a line there. Native Mission on the outside with a red cap. Leodet, red sleeves. Egypt Mill Prince, white colours on the inside. Behind these Badrakhani. And it's Native Mission who strides clear for Adrian Maguire. At the last, Native Mission clear by 2. 2 Leodet and Egypt Mill Prince. Mudahim a bad mistake. Shoe Flies flying. They can inside the final furlong now. Native Mission out in front, but they're queuing up to take him on. Here on the outside, red cap Balasani is absolutely flying. Look at this acceleration. Balasani steals the race on the line. Balasani from in second place was Native Mission. Very close for third. Leodet. Shoe Fly lead that for the judge. And then Egypt Mill Prince followed by Balasani, by Badrakhani, I should say. And then behind these Riverhead, followed by Code, Imperial Brush and Miami in Spring. Then Elegant Stranger and Wahiba and Winnie the Witch. Then Trimlow, who dropped away, and Mudahim. And then Star Season and Spanish Servant and Propero. Cheerful Times beat 1 in the end, and that one was Rakes Lane. Balasani has won it in the colours of Mr. M.D. Smith, trained at Wellington by Martin Pipe, ridden by Mark Perrett. What a devastating late run that was for Mark, because turning in for home, any one of 10 could have won, and at that stage I don't think Balasani was one of them. It's a close call for second place, but I think we'll find that the second horse home is number 11, Native Mission. It's a very close call for third place too, between number 6, Leodet, and number 9, which is Shoe Fly, and I'll leave that one to the judge.
11, Native Mission, 9 to 1. Third, number 9, Shoe Fly, the 5 to 1 favourite. And the fourth horse, number 6, Leodet, returned at 12 to 1. The total paid £10.70 the win, places 3.10, 2.70, £2 exactly, and £3.70. The dual forecast came to £73.30 and 20 rand.